Bay 13 is now available for loading. I repeat, Bay 13 now available for loading.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I know I planned for 7:30, but my computers had another idea for me, so I had to fix some issues, and they're finally fixed, kind of. I know my video camera looks like crap. I'm gonna work on fixing that later. Not gonna stress about it, but I'm here. We're live. We're good. It's gonna be a good time. I just realized that I was playing copyrighted music, so this test tonight for using Epidemic Sound is useless. Oh god, that's loud. Why is this so loud? Can I adjust the volume on this? No, I can't. Oh my god, why? Hold on. It's actually not super loud for you guys, so that's good. Okay. Let's see. It's still very loud. I want to be able to hear myself think. Okay. I'm going to go live on Instagram because I'm just running late altogether now. Only an hour late. It's all right. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're live. God, I don't know if it's just like that capture card or what, but my camera quality looks terrible. I know Instagram drops it. That's all right. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. We are going to finish up this UV and then potentially swap over to Substance Painter if we can get all these UDIMs laid out and everything like that. But good time to watch me lay out UDIMs if you've never done it before. We're going to finish up these arms and this base, and then we're going to be good to go. So let's keep going. Hello, Jay. How are you? Good morning, Himanshu. How are you? All right. Sorry I'm late, everybody. I decided to do something before stream to try to fix an issue for myself, and I ended up causing more of an issue than I planned on causing. So, but I'm here now. How's everybody doing? Streaming with two computers is not for the faint of heart. Let's get a hair. Sorry, there's a hair. There we go. Okay. That's a constant in my house, though, because we have animals. All right. So, we're going to work on these. Going to isolate these two. And these ones, for some reason, will not select similar, so I just have to kind of deal with it. All right. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just start kind of cutting this guy apart. Should be relatively simple. This one's actually going to be really simple, so I'm not super stressed about this one. I already hate this song. More of what you like. Let's try this. Forever Sunset? Alright. Try this. I'm trying to find music that I like on Epidemic Sound so I can build a playlist. It's been a little tough so far, though. Like, I enjoy the fact that I don't have to worry about copyright music on here, but at the same time, it's kind of a pain in the ass to find non-copyright music that I like. Alright. This is definitely not one of them. Try that. Oh my god, devil UVs. Yeah, UVs are definitely the devil. Alright, so it's both of those, right? Yeah, we'll just cut that. Are those both? Oh, I didn't support one of them. Okay, I'll end up duplicating that across later on. Not a big deal. Ouch. FaZe, how are you doing? I'll just close my chat. Hold on a second. There we go. Hey, Kelsey, how are you? Again, everybody, sorry I'm late. Technical issues are a bitch. But they happen. They happen to the best of us, even people who know what they're doing. So, what is this? And why did you cut that way? That's kind of funky. Did it not cut all the way through? No, it did. I have to wonder if that's too... I think that's too extreme of a cut. Let's just fix that real quick. This song's not too bad. Okay. So we're just gonna cut those real quick. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm tired, but I'm good. What you making? That's a good question. I should probably pull up the image of what I'm making so I don't have to show people or I don't have to reveal the model constantly. Let me pull it up real quick and I'll show you here. Content, stills, practice, Xeno, and I think it's this one. This one? No, that's this one. There we go. We're UVing this guy, so that's what we're working on today. Almost done with it. Almost done with it. Getting so close. But yeah, Kelsey, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Alright. Let's lay that out. So that's much better. I much more prefer that. Okay, sweet. Wow. Beautiful. So we'll mark these as done, and we're gonna just try to plow through these because I don't want to spend more time on UVing. I'm tired of it. It's taken like 5 streams to do this. Oh, damn, looking clean. Thank you. Appreciate it. I just want it to be done. I'm close though. I'm really close. Like we're on the cusp of finishing this. That's complicated. I don't know. God, I hope it selects the other one. Please select the other one. I'm gonna be so sad if it doesn't select the other one. Oh, thank God. Okay. The reason I wanted it to do that is because that means I can topo copy to it, which means I only have to UV one of them, and it saves me a lot of time. Let's see. Hey, I have a doubt. The part you're unwrapped just now, the inside part, does it have to be straightened? I mean, not viable. No, it doesn't matter. There are some cases where that matters, but most of the time, I don't care to spend that much time on them. Because the reality is like, yes, if I needed to, I could straighten it. But I didn't want to. So there's kind of just like a difference in what my goal for that part was. But I wouldn't stress it. I really wouldn't. I'm making a character right now as well, still in ZBrush, dreading the UV mapping part. Dang. I haven't unwrapped a what do you call it, an organic character yet, so I don't envy you. But I do hate UVs. Very much so. Okay. So we'll cut that. Just gonna burn our way through this guy. Noise. You getting all psyched for Thanksgiving, Kelsey? Are you guys doing anything special? I'm just gonna cut this off because I can hide these cuts. And then I can be real sneaky about it. And then I'm just gonna hide this guy here. Okay. Nope, that's not right. Something got missed there. Oh, I didn't grab a terminating edge. Okay, cool. So we'll cut that. Organic models can be most annoying things to UV. I'm sure, and there's a reason why I don't do them usually. Good luck. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So Han, how are you? I think we're gonna visit my husband's older brother. He's like an hour and a half away, so nothing's set in stone yet. Nice. Yeah, we're doing it a day early, which will be cool. And then, yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out, just enjoying some time off. I need some time off work. I'm tired. I need it to be December already because I get a week off paid for work, just because that's how they set it up. So it's really nice. So I need that to come soon. Fine, bro. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. A little late to stream tonight, but otherwise I'm doing great. Okay. See, I don't want that. This is definitely where I started not caring about what I was making. So there are some pieces on this model that I know I should have spent more time on, but at some point you just got to call it done. Okay. So that's cool. That'll unwrap. Will it unwrap? I don't know. Try it out anyway. Decided to model mechanical parts to force myself through burnout. Comforting to see somebody else slogging through something before I... Watching others' pain is definitely always helpful for your own pain. Are you still doing those cool, like, injection molded parts? Because, like, those were sick looking. The one that you posted at the, just like the plain steel one, I was like, damn, that looks like a picture. You're definitely very good at capturing the realism there. Leet! Thank you so much for the, what is that? Fire me peekaboo? I don't see what that is. Oh, there it is. Hi, that's cool. What's up, Leet? How you doing? My chat thing doesn't show it. I'm dreading December, to be honest. Why? I'm 2 unwrapping now in the beginner stage, and it's my second model unwrapping. Unwrapping will get better. Like, I know it's probably kind of like a pain right now for you, but you'll get used to it eventually. It's only like the second worst thing in 3D next to rigging. And I wholeheartedly mean that. We doings. Ordered my PC. Case doesn't come until the end of the month. Everything else arrives before my case. That is the worst feeling in the world, and I'm sorry. That's terrible. I remember I ordered, when I ordered my PC during the pandemic, everything came in except for the cooler for my CPU. And the cooler got stuck in, like, I don't remember where it got stuck, but it got stuck for like a week. And so I just had this brand new computer sitting here doing nothing that I couldn't use because I didn't have a cooler. And stores weren't open because it was a pandemic, so it was just like, I just had this pretty hunk of junk sitting on my desk. Oh, I've recorded on the 6th with my son's dad. Still haven't seen or spoken with him since March. Oh, that's right. Okay, gotcha. So that's happening. Well, Kelsey, I hope that everything goes... I hope that everything goes okay. And I hope that you get the outcome that you're wanting. Because I know how much you've been stressing about that. Yeah, no, that's totally understandable. Totally get it. Let's see. Yeah, those have become my weird form of therapy. Job hunting / non-sleeping baby has wrecked me this past week, so no work getting done actual part. I get that. Well, I wish you best of luck in the job hunting. I know that's rough for everyone right now. It's just crappy. It sucks how bad it is right now. What is that? Why is that way? Oh. Oh, wait, did I not unwrap? I thought I cut that. Oh, I didn't. Are you trying to find something in the industry itself, Tamuzu, or are you just looking for kind of like anything right now? Is this gonna work? Probably not, but we're gonna try it anyway. This is kind of like nostalgic. I like this. This is a good sound. Song. I like this. Add this to live. Yeah, there we go. Just keep adding music until I have enough. Yeah, hopefully it all goes okay, Kelsey. We're all rooting for you, though. Let's unfold that again. Is that cleaner? Is it better? It's a little less crappy. Yeah, I don't know why that's still attached, though. Oh, there's like a weird quad there. That's fine. I'll just cut it off. Honestly, don't even know what that is. So, oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, I see what that is. We'll just cut that off. How many hours since you started this live? Well, in total, because I didn't really start this project live. In total, we're probably pushing about 30 hours, something like that. Streams on the Discord give me a good escape, so you're a lifesaver there. Would love to do something in the industry, but I don't think there's much for someone with 6 months under their belt. No, that's understandable. You have really good skills, though. Wouldn't sell yourself short there, because you definitely have some good skill on you. But no, I also appreciate like how active you are in the Discord, because like I wake up, I'm like, oh cool, he answered everything. That's awesome. On the lighter side, Christmas should be fun for my younger two, at least. Zach is 3, so he's looking forward to a lot. That's cool. That's good. Do they have anything cool to do in Arizona for Christmas, or is, you know, like we had the river lights here? Let's select all that stuff. And duplicate it. Which one is best, Maya or Blender? They are both good tools. I'm partial to Maya, but Blender's totally fine too. You just got to remember that Maya is still pretty prevalently used throughout the industry, so there is that you want to consider. Really, it's not about like finding which tool is better. It's about finding which tool is going to get you a job if that's what your goal is. Not sure yet. That would be cool to check out some lights with them, though. Yeah, no, absolutely. What did that do? Did that do anything? No, I didn't do it. Do your job. There we go. Is that working? Why did my music stop? Really? You're only going to give me 4 songs? Oh, come on. Featured playlist. No, we're not doing holiday essentials. I don't know. What do I want here for music? This is a new platform for me, so I want to know what's a good amount of music. Lo-fi, hip hop, electro landscapes. That sounds kind of dope. Let's try that. Maybe not. We'll try it. 3D modeling and architecture. Yeah, again, they're both gonna be good. 3ds Max, like Shub said, is pretty good for architecture. It's more heavily used for it, but you can do the same stuff in Blender. You have to remember that 3ds Max, Maya, and Blender, like they are generally the same tools. They're just kind of built differently. I honestly don't know why Autodesk has both packages and they haven't just combined them together at this point, but, you know. Perks of being home with the kid all the time. Awesome to see everyone's projects and gives me motivation. Absolutely. Where did my screen just go? It's still doing it. Well, hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Think your capture card? It is. Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's necessarily the capture card. Yeah, it's... I'm wondering if it's the HDMI cable. Maybe having a 50-foot HDMI cable is not the best idea for that. I'll have to, I gotta place an order for cables later anyway, so I'll just order another HDMI cable. Yeah, sorry, it's gonna disconnect a couple of times throughout the stream, but it'll get better by Thursday, hopefully. That is the layout. Are you do freelance? Yeah, I do freelance stuff every once in a while. Just depends. I don't like actively search it out right now. Okay, those are done. So we're gonna tag those as completed, and we're gonna hide them. Go back to where we were. And we're just gonna keep moving on down the list here. I liked that song. Wait, where'd it go? I liked this one. Can I just like songs? Am I able to do that? Like? I wish these didn't have like lyrics and stuff. Try that. I don't know. I've never used this service before, so if you hear weird music, it's not my fault. Please tell me how to increase the pixel density in Rizom UV. You just need to use your pixel density up here. This tool helps you calculate and then set it up. I would do it right now, but I'm not. I am not anywhere near that stage. Okay, so we selected both of those. Open those up, and then I should hopefully be getting a Rizom tutorial out for you guys soon. If you guys are new to Maya, there was a new tutorial that went live today that I was working on for a couple days. That should be a good one. If you're just kind of getting started in Maya, it's a really good one to kind of go through the basics and then do some fun stuff too. Okay. I think I'm going to try to let that just unfold itself. We'll see how that works. Probably won't work the way that I want it to, but we'll try it anyway. I love just haphazardly clicking and like Rizom just knowing what to do. So I'll show you. You want to unwrap that? Awesome. Beautiful. Okay, so let's cut that, see how that works. Shub, what do you mean work? What do you mean by just work? Yeah, I watched it. It's fun. Good. I'm glad it was fun. It was a fun one to throw together. Trying to do some stuff for people who are like either just starting out in Blender or Maya, or just starting out in school, because unfortunately, a lot of schools let their students down. But we're gonna fix that. Not for the school, but we're gonna make it better for people online. Okay. So that should be a-okay, beautiful, unfold, layout. Let me just make sure I don't have any like weird stretching or skewing. Everything else looks pretty good there. So we'll select all, and apply to the other one. Ow. I was looking at taking some courses here as qualifications, connections are everything here, but I'd have to learn Maya, heaven forbid, I know. Is Maya Indie available where you are, Timuzu? Why is my camera bugging out? Both of these capture cards are pissing me off. Which software is perfect for freelance work? If you're making a good amount of money, you should probably just use Maya. If you're not, then start with Blender. Alright, I need something. No. These soundscapes are not working. What about rock? Is there any good rock? What do we got for rock? Could do epic. Cinematic. Oh. Cinematic might be cool. Sure. 40 tracks in this one. What's this? Yeah, we'll try this. Haven't listened to cinematic music in a while. It's always good to have. Okay. These are done. Lay them out. It should be... Tag is completed. Alright. And select. It might select. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm actually just going to do this anyway. So, because these are so simple. No, for freelance sites like LinkedIn or what? Oh, yeah, ArtStation, LinkedIn. There's job boards on sites like Frame 240 and things like that. Like, there's stuff around. Yeah, they offer student licenses, etc. for Houdini and some others, which is tempting, but weighing up tuition costs against what you actually get, you're basically just paying to get into their referrals. Yeah, it's kind of shitty, but if you can get in for the free student licenses, that is kind of cool, as long as it doesn't bankrupt you entirely. Because that's the whole thing that I hate about college, is that it doesn't really help when you graduate with a ton of debt that you can't pay off. Alright, so we're going to select all of this. Apply that. I'm going to do the same thing here. I hope I'm not getting a cold. If I'm getting a cold, I'm going to be pissed. But I've had like this like little cough for the past couple of days. I'm pursuing VFX CGI degree. They won't teach that advanced. They teach beginner level things, which I do. I'm unable to upgrade my skills. Any suggestions? So, Sahan, one of the best things you can do is either A, start looking for a mentor. That does cost money, but you know, it's something that helps a lot of people. The other thing you can do is you can start looking for courses you'd like to take online that are in the more advanced side of things. So places like Nomon or ArtStation. I think ArtStation has like a learning portal. There's a couple of sites out there. Flip Normals has some really good tutorials as well. So that's a good one. A think tank, yes. So let's see. I saw most of your videos. I learned a lot, man. Can you do a separate video on topology? Yes, I am planning one on topology. It's a lot of information to cram in one video, and so like I have to write it in a way that doesn't make it a 2-hour-long video. So that one's taking me a bit. If you heard about Think Tank Training Center, hello, by the way. Sorry, I'm always lurking. That's okay, Carlitos. Yes. So I have heard of Think Tank. I guess they're kind of like up and coming. I don't really know too much about them, but they're pretty cool. My buddy Jared, I think he's a mentor for them. If I know they have like instructors and mentors. I forget what they are, but if you follow Jared Chavez on Instagram, he's a mentor for Think Tank, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I have heard of them. A lot of their students are doing some really cool stuff, like how to reduce ed loops too. Yeah, absolutely. Wait, let me note it. Okay. Sir Substance Painter. Yeah, this will go into Substance Painter soon. Yes. Sorry, I'm late. You are never late, Himanshu. Don't worry about that. Where you grabbed work from site? Yeah, just any of those sites that I listed, Shub. This music is killing me. Where's rock? Is there rock? Do we have rock music? Or metal, maybe? Funky rock? Rock solid? I just want normal music. This is why I hate these websites. Let's try this. We'll try metal. Paranoia. Okay. We'll try it. Can't guarantee it's going to be good. Okay, so we got those. Those are all good. Let's lay them out. What am I doing here? There we go. Beautiful. Tag complete. Hide and isolate. All right, next piece. Another night, late night unwrapping. Yes, unfortunately. I'm very tired of unwrapping. But we're almost there. We are so close. I think tonight will be the final night, at least of the unwrapping portion. I may still have to spend some time UDIMs, or setting up the UDIMs. But this should be the final night of unwrapping. What the hell happened there? I don't really know what happened there. Something got messed up, and I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. It's just in that specific spot. How are you doing, Jarek? Where did my video just go? Wow, that's really screwing up. That's problematic. Dumb question, but what are UDIMs? I don't know what they are. UDIMs are basically your UV tiles, except you're expanding your UV tiles out, so you're creating multiple UV tiles, so it's a bunch of them. Oh, I'm sorry, Carlitos. All right, hold on one second. Let me just see if I can figure out why my PC's having an aneurysm over here. I think it's done for now. We'll see if it's done. Sir, when Substance Painter should hopefully start Friday, if my PC doesn't make me kill it. Oh, jeez. All right, hold on a second here, guys. I don't know if it's disconnecting or what. So Carlitos, yeah, I have heard of them. They're really cool. I like what their students are doing so far. One of my buddies, Jared Chavez, is a mentor for Think Tank, so I've kind of been exposed to them for a little bit now after seeing some of the stuff that he's been doing with them. It's not disconnecting, which is weird. Mass storage, USB extendable, Renaissance, USB 3.0, Revelator IO 24. Oh man, I don't know why that keeps doing that, but when it kills over, it's not losing signal. That one's very strange to me. I don't know why it's doing that. Hopefully it gets better. I'm sorry that the screen keeps popping on and popping off, guys. Please tell me when you're scheduled for coming live. So, I try to be on time, 7 o'clock, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hasn't worked out that way for a little bit for me. So, been kind of a pain. But, yeah, that's usually when I go live. About 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I was just a little late tonight because I had tech issues. Okay. Thinking about getting the 1-year program with them. No, that's cool. Yeah, that might be something I'll look at later on down the road. I would like to do some sort of course, but I need to find something that's going to be a higher level course for me. Just because, like, I don't need to go over the basics anymore. So, but I like what Think Tank is doing. It's just that I'm still paying for my college. So for me, signing up for another educational program like that just isn't really an option. But maybe at some point. That's cool that you're thinking about doing it, though. What does a dyslexic owl say? How? What's up, Owl? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Okay, so let's go ahead and unfold that and see what we got going on. And then if it's decent, I will duplicate it over. Hey, Polyrocket, what's up? How are you? How's it going? Himanshu, MWF. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good, man. I'm alive. My PC is threatening to destroy me right now, but it's okay. Doing all right. Where'd you graduate from? There goes my screen again. I graduated from Full Sail University. I do not recommend it. But that's just my personal opinion. But I don't recommend it. Sir, your brain does not get damaged due to unwrapping. Oh, it does. This is like my 4th stream doing this, and I'm quite tired. Polyrocket, I'm tired. been going too crazy? Doing too much work? Unfold layout. Yeah, I graduated college in 2015 now. Yeah, it's 2015. God, it's been almost 10 years. That hurts a bit. I graduated from Fanshawe College here in Canada, and I don't either. Gotcha. I'd never heard of that one. Is that a media school? Completed. Yeah, man, it's 4 a.m. up early. Are you in the UK? I also don't know which one of you I'm talking to right now, because I know there's 2 of you that run Polyrocket. But I don't want to dox anybody. If you guys don't know about Polyrocket, they're an up-and-coming community for 3D artists. Really cool community to join in. What am I doing here? Oh, I'm turning that off because I hate that. All right, there we go. No, that's tagged. We're gonna, nope. See, it does hurt my brain a little bit here. Vectron, okay, yeah, UK both of us. Oh, okay, I got you. I wasn't sure about that, but that's cool. I'm glad you were able to clear up that question now. Well, that's awesome. I didn't know that. 4 a.m. God. If I wake up at 4 a.m., I go back to sleep. But then again, I stay up until like 3 a.m. most nights, which is not good. It's not healthy. Don't do that to yourself. But yeah, that's when I get most of my work done. I find like I'm the most creative after like 12 o'clock, and I hate it for myself. Nah, she'd die being up at this time. I would too. I don't blame her. It's just an okay college. It has a lot of faculties, business arts, etc. Yeah, I get that. I went to a for-profit school without thinking about it. It was a dumb idea. Anyways, I really want to up my game in 3D. So I guess I'm doing that year program. Nice, that's good. I'm sorry my screen is freaking out, guys. Why is it doing this? Oh, if that continues, I'm just gonna end stream because I don't want you guys to just be sitting there watching no video. Oh, did it just die? I think it might have just died. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well. The only thing I can do... Shoot. That's not good. Why did that happen? What's up, N3D? How are you doing? Sorry, my screen just died, so you guys are seeing nothing right now. Carlitos, which part of the program are you going to look at? Are you doing like, is it, I don't know if you're able to like lock down to like things like hard surface modeling or character modeling or anything like that, or whatever like you want to do. Wow, that just like totally died, didn't it? Okay, well, let's do this. Let me remove this. Yep. Let's try adding a different one. I gotta do that on both of them though. Holy crap. Let's see, remove. Let's try just adding it again. I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's worth a shot. Nope. It's not looking good. Doing well. What are you doing today? Currently fixing technical issues, or trying to fix technical issues. and it is not working out for me right now. Okay. Why? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, all right, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna kill my camera, guys. I'll be right back. Oh wait, no, wrong one. Okay. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second here. Let me see if I can fix this. Okay, let's see if this worked. Hold on a second. All right, camera's back up. I got to. Oh, hey. All right. I think we're good. You mentioned it's Wednesday, but it's Thursday. It's Wednesday for me. So that's why I say Wednesday. All right, we'll see how long that lasts. Okay, probably this one. Let's see. What do we have here? CG asset creation for film or games. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, that goes over a lot of softwares. Why are they still doing Mudbox? I'm scared to know what the tuition is for this. Oh, they don't even give it to you right off the bat, do they? I'm entirely on PC, so I guess online I would be. Yeah, probably. What do you do? Wait. What to do when my model's struggling to upload into Substance Painter? Check your UVs and check to make sure you don't have any like non-manifold geometry going on in there. You basically just want to troubleshoot and figure out what's causing your problems. And then specifically when you load into Substance Painter, it should be giving you an error down at the bottom. You can then open up your actual command window and it'll show you what's going on. Online is like 17K. Okay. For a year? Yeah, I guess that's not terrible. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Yeah, I do know there's a couple people in the community that have done think tank training, and the stuff that they've created out of it are really awesome. So I can definitely like say that they seem to give a good education. And then of course it'll be like anything else. You have to put in what you want to get out of it basically. But it does seem like they at least are actually teaching people what to do instead of what I had to go through. I asked for metal, and this is not metal. Guess we'll try this. Okay, so we're gonna cut that. That's all cut. Let's lay it out real quick and make sure it's gonna work. Everything looks okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and apply it to the other one. And sometimes self-learning, but yes, so like that's the other thing too. Like self-learning, there is something to be said about it. Like if you're able to lock down and like do it yourself, it's always a good option too. But a lot of people really like the structure of school, and I can't blame them for that. I liked it too until I realized that I went to a bad school. But think tank actually seems like they're really trying to provide like really awesome, like good education. So I can appreciate what they're doing. What are you? Is that the cap? What is that? Yeah, it's the interior cap. I don't really care about that. What are you, though? Something's kind of funky here. Oh, I didn't... Oh, shoot. Hold on. I gotta cut that. I didn't cut it. That'll cause issues. Wait a minute. Are these different? They are. One of them got supported and the other one didn't. How weird. Alright, well. It's whatever, I guess. I'll just make it work. Thanks for your opinion. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I only know so much about them, but from what I've seen, it seems like they're pretty good. Alright, we'll call those good. Not perfect, but good. Completed. Slate. Nope. Alright. We're almost to the hands. Oh god, what happened? Oh, shoot. My bad. Hide. We are on the hands. It's gonna be fun. Okay. Please work. Please work, I'm begging you. Oh no, it's like, nah. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, well. Manual we go. This is what I get for posing it before I UV'd it, but whatever. We'll just do this one piece at a time. How long have you been into 3D, Carlitos? Okay. Okay. So that takes care of that part. We'll chunk that. Graduated in 2018. I've done 3D freelance here and there. Oh, okay, gotcha. So you're not super new to the game. That's cool. What software do you primarily work in? So these aren't necessarily like the hardest things in the world to unwrap. They're just kind of a pain. And there it goes again. I'm my main commit because I'm a graphic designer as well. Oh, that's cool. I mean, at least you're doing something creative, though. Do you enjoy the graphic design? Oops. Okay. That's that one. Let's go get this one selected up. I'm gonna just go for this second loop. Be easier to deal with. Let's see. I learned ZBrush myself because I didn't learn it in school. Now you judge how good was the school I went to. God. I use Maya Substance and I get better. Marmoset. Okay, got you. That's good. You've got a good tool set then. Yeah, we learned ZBrush for a month in school. That was supposed to be enough. Which, if you've ever used ZBrush, you know that a month is not enough for that program. It takes weeks for the interface alone. So I know that feeling. I know that pain. Let's cut those. And then honestly, looking at this, for topology I use Top Gun though. What Top Gun? Never heard of that. I'm about to look it up though. Just going to select these little corners here. And this whole chunk is going to get cut off. Oh, that's a bit of a problem. Actually, shouldn't be. I gotta go over one. Guess that terminates there. That's good. Oh, actually, that worked. All right, cool. Let's see. Saw Mudbox. And 0 anatomy lessons. I like graphic design as well, but I haven't been able to find good position even. Yeah. Those are hard to come by, and they're getting even harder now because companies think that AI is just going to solve their problems. Top Gun topology, you said? Oh, Topo Gun. What does Topo Gun do? High res, retopologize mesh. Oh. Oh, it's like a retopology tool. Okay, I see. That's cool. Wow, that looks like that makes it pretty simple. I like that you can just buy it outright. That's nice. I'm driving DoorDash now. That sucks. I'm sorry. I've been there. I did that for a while, way back when, because we had to pay off some vet bills for one of our dogs, and that's definitely rough. So I don't envy you, but hopefully you find something soon. Ooh, no. I was gonna say, I don't think that's gonna work, but let's see. My goodness, learning ZBrush was rough for me. It's rough. It's tough. Like, that application sucks. It's a great application. It just sucks to learn. I hated learning it because, like, I felt like I couldn't grasp it at all. And the class being 1 month long, it was just like, what are you supposed to do with that? All right. I gotta figure out how to unfold the rest of this. Thanks, man. Yeah, of course. I focus on the social media stuff basically just because like I would like to do either a studio full time or this. So at some point I'd like something to work out, but I do still have my job outside of this, which is nice, but it's getting old. All right, so those are good. We just we got some nastiness going on here, so I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna just cut at these corners here to relieve some tension. Just cut that. Cut out that circle. What circle? What are you talking about? Oh, that one? Maybe. We'll see how it unfolds. It's not really a circle. It's more of just a little indent. No, actually, you know what? That is thick enough to cut out. I thought that was less thick. I should have looked. Should have been paying attention. Good call, though. Oh no, absolutely. I've been UVing for a while. I just didn't. I didn't look at that one enough. Unfortunately, that did just cut that. Well, that's actually all right. So distortion's limited there, so we're okay. I do think. So we have this. That's a problem. Let's see. So that pops off. The rest of this just folds open. Yeah, I'm going to cut these corners. I don't necessarily want to, but I'm going to. See, now we're getting better music, so that's at least a little bit better. And we're saving. How are you doing, Mr. Eldorado? This should clear up some of the distortion that I'm dealing with, at least. Okay, cool. Let's grab that other one. Should give us a pretty clean result. Not super stressed about it. Yeah, fine. Been working on my truck license alongside my Unreal. Nice. How's that going for you? I too have been playing with Unreal a little bit. I need to do more with it though. Just gotta find that time to do more with it. Okay. That should be fine. That out. That cleared up almost, yeah, basically all the distortion we had on that, so that's cool. All right, beautiful. So we'll call those done. Those were honestly kind of the last part that was stressing me out, so that's cool. I'm gonna tag those, tag completed, hide, isolate. Beautiful. Make sure that didn't stop scrolling. No, we're good. Okay, cool. Okay. Focus. So the question is, will this select the other one? Yes, beautiful. We love it. What about you? Gorgeous. I wish... This is rough because I'm trying to find music that I like, but so far I'm not hearing anything that I like. Try this one. See if this works. Okay. So let's go ahead and start cutting. We're just going to cut the bases off these because they really don't... You're never going to see the underside of these at all. That's kind of unfortunate. It's all right. Music that works. Gotta find music that I like to listen to. Since I'm using a new service and not YouTube, because YouTube keeps copyright striking me and that's pissing me off. I'm curious why you didn't make any animation with your ship. So I made one. There's one animation. There's one reel. It's terrible. It's awful. I wouldn't recommend watching it. But mainly it's because I can't get that thing to run properly on anything right now because it maxes out my GPU memory. So that model was just too dense and too complex, and the UV or the textures were all 4K. And I didn't really know what I was doing at the time with the UDIMs because that was my first UDIMs project. So I've figured out a lot of that. But it takes, some of those projects doing it. But yeah, that's basically why. And I'm too lazy to go back and like redo any of that work. Apex Twins, Stone and Focus. If I could listen to copyrighted music live on stream, I totally would listen to like the stuff that I want to listen to. But can't do that, unfortunately. Apex Twins, good though. Some weird music, though. Good, but weird. Okay, so we'll cut those. Muted you to get me motivated along the song. All right, sounds good. So you focusing on your portfolio for environment artists or in a studio? No. So no, I'm more of a hard surface modeling like artist. I want to be like a generalist basically. So I do focus on like generalist roles. But I'm trying to build up my portfolio right now just for like what projects I want to do. Like projects we didn't really get to build up our portfolios at Full Sail because there was no portfolio class. So I'm kind of like making up for not being able to do that. And this will be my 6th project this year. 6th or 7th, something like that. But yeah, I tend to, like, when people ask me like what I do, like I am more of a generalist than I am like a modeler. I'm just really good at modeling because I focused on that the longest. Sad mate, I'm waiting for the animation. The day I get a better GPU, you'll probably get an animation. Although I also really can't do a whole lot with it because, again, I had an agreement with that artist that was just for my portfolio. So I need to be careful what I do with that model because I don't want to violate the, relationship there. Drop your OCD. How visible with it? What do you... There's no OCD here. This is just me unwrapping it. Completed. That's done. It's also the palm of the hand, so it is actually quite visible. What do you do for a living? I work in IT. I am an application developer. So that's my day job. Unfortunately. No, this one's the same. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Let's just cut these out. Yeah, I've been working in IT for almost 20 years now, which is crazy to think about. Has it been 20 years almost? I started when I was 18. No. It's been about 12 years. Yeah, about 12 years. Oh, no, I don't. So I don't do UI or UX UC stuff. I do, the stuff that I mainly work with is like database based. So I do like Oracle SQL. What other databases do I touch? Really, I do a lot of Oracle. I think maybe that's why I don't like my job. But other than that, I have like applications that are assigned to me that I take care of that are built by other companies, and I just take care of like keeping them up to date and patched and everything. So it's a pretty simple job. Just I'm just done with the whole IT thing. It's been too long. Discord spaceship project, maybe. I think in the new year to Muzu, I think I'd like to talk with you about potentially doing, because I know we've talked about it before, but I'd like to talk to you about potentially doing a collab. Because it would be kind of cool. Yeah, database work is not, it's soul crushing. Did I just do what I think I just did? I did. Oops. Okay. Started as a web UX UI designer back in 2012. It was the kind of early years. Yeah, so that was a good time to be into it. Now I feel like everyone's trying to get ChatGPT to do it, which sucks because people are losing jobs over it. I don't know if I could do UX stuff. I use Maya. Who cares about UX? Absolutely. All right, sweet. It will happen. Plus, there's a really neat little achievement we get on Instagram for doing a collaboration. So, like, that's a that's the only reason to really do it, right? Not to gain skill as artists, but to get that little Instagram achievement. So it wasn't easy to find resources. That's fair. This is such a weird. All right, hold on. I can't. I guess I'll have to do that on my off time because I just the music is killing me. I hate going back to this, but whatever. Can you guys even hear that? Yeah, it's there. Okay, cool. Put that over there. Okay, I'll wait for it, but you need to make the best short 10-20 second animation with that ship once you get the best GPU. All right, there you go. I'll get it. I'll get it for you. I need NVIDIA to hurry up and release their pricing for their new GPUs so I can decide, or so I can make the final decision if I'm going to AMD or not. I don't necessarily want to, but I can get 24 gigs of VRAM with AMD for like $800 instead of $1,700 with NVIDIA. So let's get that shiny digital metal. That's all. That's what it's all about. You know, it's that addiction from childhood we all had for playing Xbox and trying to get achievements in all the games. Let's see. Finish my drawings. Time to go. Thank you for the chat. Have a good one, Carlitos. You have a good one too. Thanks for hanging out. I the what do you call it? That was one of the things that I credit to actually growing my Instagram was like I was like overkill about trying to get those achievements. So like I was trying to find every which way I could get those just so I could like knock them off my list and not have them there anymore, and I've got almost all of them now. But if you want to grow your Instagram, that's a good way to do it. Just like hyper fixate on those little achievements because it actually does help. Surprisingly. Look at all that stuff I did. Okay. I think I'm upside down. Yep, I'm upside down. For sure upside down. Okay, let's make those cuts. We'll call that good for a minute. Cut. Let's see. Sadly, I only have a 1650 mobile GPU, and I can do small animation. Yeah, GPU really helps a lot. If you don't have a good GPU, it makes it rough. I need to get more animations out for the view times. Yeah, even like doing your behind the scenes work stuff. People love that stuff. That's honestly all I posted for a long time was just like me modeling. Because I was like, well, it's working. But then I got kind of like tired of doing that, so then I switched. That, nope. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, alright, hold on. I always forget that the shift key exists. And it's actually super useful in Rizom. You can basically just paint your UVs, or your seams. And I need to stop forgetting that. Quite useful. Until you do something like that. I feel like once I get this piece done, though, the rest of this is going to be kind of a cakewalk. Because they're all like cylindrical pieces. No. Oh, look what I did wrong. That's alright. Fine. Alright. Just cut that off. And we'll keep going. I'm gonna do the other hand now, which is somewhere out here. This one. Okay. Suppose it's good to keep an eye on like what I'm actually doing here. That part will unfold, so I'm not super stressed about it. I'm so ready to get this in Substance Painter. I'm actually like super duper tired of this. I joke about doing simple projects, but like I do think one of my next projects is going to have to be simple, otherwise I'm going to lose my mind. Alright, so we'll cut that. Important question is... Alright, so let's grab one of these and we're going to unfold it real quick. Be right back, though. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so that looks terrible. Which is great. It's good. Wow, that looks fucking atrocious. So what's what here? Okay, I see what's here. Alright, so let's look at this from a standpoint of not ignoring the fact that I totally didn't cut these off. My bad. This is not one of those pieces that I was like, nope, I didn't spend any time on this. But it happens. My general rule is if it's not like directly on display and it's going to be buried within a mesh, you don't have to spend that much time on it. And we're saving. All right. I'm just gonna quickly cut these. I don't care too much for these. All right. I'm both afraid of getting this in the Substance Painter, but excited. I feel like that's rational. Okay. Let's cut those down the middle. Cut that. That should relieve a lot of tension in that back piece there, so let's see what that does. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. I have to do it to both of them anyway, so... Oh, I already did it to both of them. JK. Alright, sometimes I'm forgetful. Alright, so we got some bright red in there. How do I want to split that? How do I want to cut some of this? I think right here, honestly. The way I'm looking at this, I'm thinking right along these edges should relieve enough tension. try that. And I gotta do something about the back too. So we'll do right here. Is it right? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely did not care about topology on this. It's still quadded, so it's still technically sub D, but no cares were given. All right. Select all that, unwrap it, and lay it out. What do we got? So that's much better. Okay. That's not fantastic. That's right there. Yeah, I'm not really stressed about that, I don't think. The only way I could fix that is if I cut the finger ports off. I guess I could. Let's try it. If I don't like it, I can always just turn back. I like how neither of these are the same. This is why I couldn't use the multi-select. That's alright, though. Let's try that. Oh, that's actually a lot better. That cleaned that up really well. Still, well, not really. It's still pinching there. But I'm more accepting of that. Honestly, we'll just call that good. Yeah. I'm not gonna fixate on that one. Hide, isolate. Okay. This should be, oh god. These should all be the same though. I don't think I bent these. Haha, sweet. All right. It's a good day when that happens. No. Just hide that in that corner right there. Do the same thing over here. There's definitely a benefit to doing this in Maya because you can just really quickly fix things. And going back and forth between Maya and Rizom is a pain in the butt. So there's definitely a downside to using Rizom. Can that stop doing that, please? I'm gonna just have to order like a new, I don't know, probably a 15-foot HDMI cable. I think that'll solve that issue. I hope. I also don't know if it's the cable or the USB itself, but it shouldn't be the USB. It could be the it could be the cable, the extension cable. I don't know. I will figure that out. Alright. Let's cut. I think I'm comfortable enough in saying that this will be the final UV stream. I can for sure get this in Substance Painter by the end of Thursday. And then the real work begins. That's also, I don't know if you guys are like me, but that's like when I start to like obsess. So like once I get it into Substance Painter, I'll start just like working on it constantly. So I'm very much looking forward to that period. Okay. Let's check this guy out. Let's just unwrap him and lay him out. What do we got? Oh, look at that. It's like perfect. All right, sweet. Select everything there. And boom. Yeah, texturing is definitely my biggest time sink, especially when you get halfway through and you just start over. I thankfully haven't done that yet. That's a lie. I started over on the ship like 4 times. Yeah, that's definitely a lie. I'm hoping I won't do that on this one. I have, like, my general idea on what I want to do with this one, so, like, I'm pretty confident in what I'm going to do. It's just about getting through this horrible process. I hate it so much. Alright, what is this? What are you? Oh, that's that piece. It could be cut a little bit more, I suppose. That's fine. Alright, so those will work. So I'll just cut it. Question is which one's on? Which one is that on? Actually, it doesn't really matter because I can just do this number, select the whole thing, and then apply. Okay. Let's see. We all do it. It's going to be really interesting to see somebody else's approach to texturing in general. Yeah. Were you? I don't know. Were you around for the? You probably weren't around for BD1. I don't think so. Or the ship. Hi, sir. Good morning. Good morning. Wake up work. How are you? I'm doing good. A little tired, but I'm doing good. I'm just tired of UVs. Unfold, layout. That's much better. Okay. Tag, completed. Hide, isolate. We're getting so close, guys. I can taste it. These ones might be. Oh, good. All right, I'm getting lucky here. I am Maya. Mr. Blazeman, what's up? Let's see. One thought. Will AI replace 3D artists? Can you just clarify? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I wouldn't stress too much about it. I do think, in general, the industry is kind of rejecting it for the most part, which is kind of nice. But I don't think it's going to replace the 3D artists. It's definitely not anytime soon, anyway. And honestly, if it does, it's going to be a really sad day for everyone on this planet, because that means we replaced human art with computer-generated art, and it's just not. It ain't a future that any of us want. But no, I don't think it's going to replace 3D artists. I'm still actively against it, but I am optimistic that it won't. I was good until I heard AI won't replace me. I wanted no future job for myself. You just don't want to work at all? I mean, I don't want to work at all either. But if none of us work, who spends money? Who gets money? It's a little too far into a political realm for me for this channel, but food for thought. Okay, this one's going to be really interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it, and then unfold it and see what it wants to do. Wow. It's cleaner than I expected. Might honestly not have to do much with this one. Nope. No, that's thinking outside the default cube. No, we delete the default cube. Permanently and forcefully. Only to create another cube. Unfold. Alright. Oh, God. Yes. Alright. So that's a little rough in there. I'm thinking what I might do is I'll just cut it right in half here. Just relieve that, because I'm kind of pushing a little bit too much tension in this area. So what I'll do is I'll just cut that off. And we'll see what that does. Thousands of cubes reduced to atoms. You guys seen the new trend? The new trend is a bunch of simulated cubes dropping on top of a model. Gonna have to do that one now too. Social media trends are gonna be the end of me. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, Mr. Styleson. Thank you for the raid. Why that doesn't... Oh, it's not playing the music for me. Hello, everybody. Mr. Styleson, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? How was your stream? What did we do tonight? Everybody, I'm doing a really annoying process, which is just unfolding 3D models, but welcome on in. Thank you again for the raid. How are you? I gotta select all of that. So for those of you who are just coming in, it doesn't look like it, but this is what we're working on. My screen just disappeared too. This is what we're working on. I've been modeling this for on and off about 30 hours now. And yeah, this is what we do here. Doing well, started the new Zelda tonight. There was a new Zelda that came out? That's cool. Thank you so much for the follow, Tiny Tezer. Well, thank you so much for the raid, Mr. Styleson. I appreciate it. I'm glad you had a good stream. Raiders, for those of you who are new here, my name is Matt. I run Cryptic Video... Wow. I have strokes on stream, apparently. I run Cryptic Visionary. I'm a 3D artist, and I teach 3D on YouTube, Instagram, and every other platform you can think of. And I'm working on portfolio work, so this is all just stuff that I've been working on. Thank you for the shout-out from Mr. Styleson, Chris, that I still need to fix. There's a reminder. I gotta fix that. I'm sorry, my shout-outs aren't working. But thank you again so much, Styleson, for the raid. I appreciate that. And everybody who came in with Mr. Styleson, welcome on in. You are in good hands. As you can see, my mod has you well taken care of. We're gonna go ahead and just apply that across and see if that works. This should be all I need to do. How is the new Zelda so far, Mr. Styleson? Are you enjoying it? I think that's done. Nope, still doing its thing. I haven't saved this entire time. I should probably do that. File, save. Super fun, actually. You play Zelda for the first time ever. Oh, really? Do you get to play as Link at all, or is it just like a Zelda-based game? That's cool. I dig that. I never got to play the Zelda games growing up because like I didn't really like get into them. I should probably just do like a. I should just set up a what do you call it? A ROM, not a ROM, an emulator for that, so I could play those because I've never played them. There's a lot of yellow magic-y stuff that I'm convinced we're harnessing the power of piss. I love it. I love it. Guys, I'm sorry. My screen keeps flashing. I think my HDMI cable has a problem. Potentially. Could be any number of things at this point. I really don't know. But I'm going to work on getting that fixed before Friday. Is that done? That's done. Market is completed. Hide it. Isolate it. All right.
Wow.
Wow. This time you're saving Link instead of the other way around. Oh, that's cool. That's unique. I like that. All right, moment of truth. Please select all 10 digits. Please. Just let me have this one win. Fuck. Do any of you select any of them? Please? Oh, what? Okay. Just didn't work the first time. That's all right. You're going to fix something? I know. I don't fix things very often. I just break them worse. Tonight was just a cluster, man. I was about ready to not stream just because of the tech issues, but I'm glad I did. I'm always glad that I stream, no matter what. It keeps me busy, and it keeps me on track. Cut. Is this new Zelda on the... I take it it's on the Switch, right? I need to actually use my Nintendo Switch because I don't use it. That poor thing just gathers dust. That was my COVID impulse buy. Because I was literally walking around to Walmart during COVID, and I was like, well, I guess I'll go see if they have anything in the technology section. Sure enough, they had like 5 Switches, and I was like, well, shit, I'm buying one. I don't even know if I have the money for it, but I'm buying it. Yeah, on the Switch. Okay, yeah. That's cool. I love my Switch. I just need to actually use it. I used to use it for that, it was the Fit Ring game, I think it was. That was a lot of fun. Oh, hi. What happened there? Unfold. Oh. So basically, for those of you who came in who don't understand what is going on, because I don't blame you, I'm taking these 3D models and I'm cutting them in certain ways so that they unfold flat, so that I can then put a texture on top of that flat thing. So this is how your games work. This is how your movies work. This is basically how all this works. I'm wondering if I should cut that out. I'm probably going to cut that out. Can you tell me the name of the software? This is called Rizom UV. Do I cut this out? Is it going to make much of a difference? Should have bought it and immediately sold it. Yeah, but, well, I take it back. So I bought it because Sydney wanted it to play Animal Crossing. Because that was when it was exploding in popularity. And I'm pretty sure she played it for like 3 weeks and then has not played it since. Her island and all of its inhabitants are probably dead. Hardly use mine nowadays. I use it so much more when I was going to college every day. I still have it though. Yeah, it's cool. I do just, I don't know. I just wish you could do more with it. Like, let me put some apps on it. I don't know if that helped anything. It really didn't. All it did was create a seam that I don't like, so I'm going to just pretend I didn't do that. Alright, yeah, I'll call that good. And wait a minute, let me... Oh, that's why that's doing that. I didn't think that through all the way. But does it matter? I don't think it matters. Alright, screw it. I'm second guessing myself. I need to not apply. Gotta remember that Animal Crossing was how everyone socialized for a solid few months at the start of COVID. See, I'm one of the oddballs. I found Subnautica at the start of COVID, so like that's where I dumped all my time into. This Animal Crossing arc sounds incredibly familiar. Oh yeah, I feel like everyone did it. It was just such a thing. The popularity of that game was just so funny. And now nobody plays it. I'm sure there's like a couple people who play it, but like barely anyone plays that game anymore. Right, is that all the fingies? All the digits? Thank God. Tag it. Complete it. Isolate it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to hide it and then isolate. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. There goes my screen again. What game? Animal Crossing. Did you play Animal Crossing during COVID short round? Oh, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I never got Animal Crossing, but I remember so many people were playing it at the time. Yeah, I tried to play. I was gonna play it because I was just like, I did want to play it, but they made it stupid to where you could only have one island per device instead of per account. So I couldn't play the game on my own Switch because my wife already set up her own island. It made no sense to me, but it's all right. It probably saved me from like getting addicted to another game. Doing good, man. That's good, man. That's good. How's stream been going for you? Destiny 2 and Rocket League. Yeah, those are other ones. My old roommate was addicted to Rocket League. I just played Subnautica, and then I got really lucky because then was it Doom Eternal that came out during the pandemic? I think it was Doom Eternal. I beat that one in a couple days just because like that's all I could do was play games. No. It wasn't Doom Eternal. It was Cyberpunk. I played Cyberpunk. And I think my screen just died again. Nope, there we go. I hate this so much. It ruins the vibe. You done? You done freaking out? Alright, I think we're good. Alright, how many did that select? 8? Sweet. Is that not one? Oh, okay, I see. Alright. Home stretch, guys. Home stretch. Yeah, Doom Eternal came out same day as Animal Crossing. I remember. Oh, that's right. That's right, because everyone was making the Animal Crossing memes. So they did come out at the same time. So yeah, Doom Eternal was my thing during COVID. And then after that, I found Subnautica. Best crossover song in the universe, yes. Cyberpunk had a rough launch, but it was an incredible game, though. I loved Cyberpunk, even when it was busted as hell. I played the whole game before they like fixed it, and I do need to go back and play it now, especially now that it's like fully updated and like fixed and patched. I played a little bit of Phantom Liberty when I was streaming games, but I stopped because I couldn't stream it because it's just too high powered for my PC to stream that at the same time. A little bit different now though. I loved that game though. We played Duke Nukem long time ago. Long time ago. Pretty sure, yeah, I think exclamation point Orion's dead. I killed that one. Phantom Liberty was incredible, definitely worth your time. Yeah, I loved what I played of it. I think I streamed it like twice. And I got past the spider tank fight, which was still like top tier list like boss fights that I've ever played in a game. Was the spider fight. How dare you kill your baby? Just setting that thing up was such a nightmare. I didn't want to copy all of those over. I might bring him back someday. What's up, MGX? How are you? Died more than a few times in that boss fight. I know. I died on purpose because it was so great. I think I went back and redid that boss fight too. That was actually one of the last gaming videos that I made for my YouTube channel before I removed all the gaming videos from my YouTube channel.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Are you hearing those, Chris, or are they like quiet? Loud and clear. Okay, good. Because I'm not hearing them. Mr. DeSale, hello, how are you? Don't bring them back. They didn't obey. He obeyed. He's just busted. You'd ask it a question, and then it would freak out and crash my streamer bot. There is a way to do it now with like a ChatGPT integration, but like, I don't know if that's towing a line for me. Especially because I'm pretty outward about not using that stuff, so I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Please work. Thank you. All right. Beautiful. Cut that. Ray, why use Rizom UV? Any benefits? It's much faster. It's a lot faster. I've been able to UV this entire thing a lot quicker than I would have in Maya. It's mainly why I use it. It's also much better at packing. Oh, how good? Oh, how is UV going so far? I'm on the hands and I'm almost done. What could be the word? What could be the most savage answer to somebody who says, "I love getting UVs done"? Get help. Now, some people enjoy them. Like I get it. It's like a puzzle, and you're like unwrapping it. But I don't understand it. I don't understand why people enjoy it. It's not a fun process at all. It's good at packing. Can I borrow it? Yeah, sure. It'll pack your house right up. Let's see. I love games like Cyberpunk where you don't ever get game over screens unless you die failing missions. This gives you different results and you have to make games more. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, thanks. Yeah, absolutely, Ray. Perfect. Perfect. I just really want to be done with this. Just hide those seams down there. Wait, I didn't... Oh, no, I only did one. Damn it. Oh, that's such a bummer. Ooh, you know what I'm excited for? What's tomorrow? No, tomorrow's the 14th. Dang it. Terrifier 3 comes out on the 15th. Because I didn't get a chance to go see it in theaters. And I'm stoked. Yeah, sometimes my mentor says how many softwares you use or have knowledge. When we actually work in the industry or a company, we continue to use the same and only 2 or 3 softwares which they want us to use. How is that true? Depends. I mean, it depends on like where you end up working. It also depends on what their pipeline is. So like, do I need to learn Rizom? No, not really. But I did it for efficiency's sake. And depending on the job that you end up doing, like you may end up locking down to like one application. So if you're doing like hard surface modeling and you decide to do it all in ZBrush or you decide to do it all in Maya, like you'll just lock down to that one app. So what should I do, apply or not? Did I miss another message? Hold on. Apply for what, Viv? You talk about jobs? You absolutely should. If you think you're ready for it, do it. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So I'm going to select everything, unfold it, lay it out. Who's stretching and who's skewing? Alright, that one's okay. What's this? It's that piece. Well, I never thought to do that before. Son of a gun. That's gonna save a lot of time. I want this vert so I can cut it. I'm gonna do the same thing to this little guy over. Oh wait. Oh no, it's just being held together by this. I think. Yes, it's locking on. One software is really bad. I think they should focus on requirements for product quality and the software used feel restricted. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on what you're trying to go for. For me, the reason I use multiple applications is because I know that I need to use multiple tools, and so I need to have multiple tools available to me. So it's just kind of like what you need as an artist. Is that done? Are we done? We're done with that. All right. And apply to all. Sorry, what is the software name? This software is called Rizom UV. It's like $15 a month, and you get to keep it after a year, which is an amazing deal. I feel like I'm one of the only people who streams Rizom. I should reach out to them. Planning on going for the game industry or hard surface artist, or last option is product design. I got you. It's good to have multiple options available to you as well. Alright guys, we are actually going to lay out this last piece. Let me select all these. And then I'm going to unwrap them and lay them out. Pretty good. Pretty good. Looking great. Select all those. We're going to mark them as complete. And hide them. Oh yeah, I'm getting this done tonight. No question. And then I will pack the UVs tomorrow. And I'll pop it over into Substance Painter. If you only do live of Rizom, then you should reach out to them and maybe have some streamer perks. Hey, that would be cool. I think they're kind of a smaller company though. I don't know what they do really. They do have an Instagram. It would be worthwhile to reach out to them maybe. But yeah. Future plans. That's stuff for next year. I'm not stressing about that this year. But all right, guys, we are done for tonight. I know I usually go for 3 hours on Wednesdays, but I had technical issues, and I don't want to stream till 11 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and end stream here. But I appreciate everyone who came out, even though I was super late. Appreciate you all being here. Instagram, you guys are the first to go just because it's the order that I do things. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you all being here. We've had some good conversations tonight. And I'll see you all live on Friday. So, goodbye. And live video. Beautiful. All right, YouTube. You guys are next. Again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. YouTube looks like it was actually pretty busy tonight, which is kind of awesome. Especially considering I didn't go live until almost 8:30. But I appreciate you guys. I will see you all live on Friday. And we should be texturing. And I should never have this issue again with this blinking, flickering screen. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for streaming. Sasha, you're welcome. Thank you so much for watching. All right, everybody. Good night, YouTube. And stream. All right. Twitch.